Hello, welcome to English 110, Technical Writing. My name is Rebecca Rivers and I will be your instructor this semester. I just wanted to record a quick video to give you a heads up on the class and an overview of how it's going to work and just welcome you to our online class. So, technical writing, very similar to workplace writing, but different because it's technical. So that means things like instructions and process descriptions, a little, I guess, in some ways, sometimes a little more formal, though it depends on the situation. We use a lot of graphics and technology to create things. So this class will cover a lot of different types of technical writing that you might encounter. It's not going to be everything because it's the introduction to it, so we can't cover it all, but we will try to, I'm going to try to give you kind of a broad overview of different formats and things that you might encounter. The other part of it is writing. So just actually getting our writing better, right? Improving the way that we write at the sentence level, in addition to kind of the whole macro document level. So the first half of our class is going to have some shorter assignments and then some writing lessons. So it's we kind of take a look at both of those things. And then in the second half, we'll go with some longer assignments and we won't have the shorter writing lessons anymore. And then we'll kind of get even more into different technology and things that we can do. The textbook is super helpful. I'm going to record videos and I'll have some handouts and things that I'll put in there, but the book, I use the book a lot because I think it's good. It's actually a new book for me this semester. I like it. It has some really great technical help in it with Word and different things like how to do things that you might not be familiar with. So I think that's good. But it is new, so just so you know, I'm trying to catch all the page numbers and chapters and all of that. But if I miss something, please let me know. If you're ever looking at something and you're like, wait a minute, the syllabus says this, but this, if you're ever confused or I missed something, please just email me and let me know and I'll fix it. Let's see, the class itself is set up to be weekly. So that means that under assignments out on the Blackboard site, you're going to find folders for every week. And within each week, there'll be a folder for Monday and a folder for Thursday. All of our assignments are due on either Monday or Thursday every week. So you'll just have it be a routine for yourself. You'll have assignments due Monday and assignments due Thursday. I try to keep things kind of the same as far as when there's due dates. The only other three things, sorry, that you want to spend your time on out on Blackboard, obviously syllabus is one, but then there's a discussion boards and group discussion boards, and of course my grades. Good place to check. So going back though, discussion boards are all class discussion boards. So those are things that you go to when you post stuff. Everybody in the whole class can see it and you're all going to work with each other to talk about the things that you're reading. Not every chapter is going to have an all-class discussion board, but a fair number of them will. If you ever read a chapter and then you don't see any corresponding discussion board, there isn't one. The other discussion board area is group discussion boards, and that's really important. That's going to be for peer reviews. Every assignment that you do, writing project that you do, you're going to post it not just to me, but to your peer group, and you guys are going to help each other out by reading your assignments and giving feedback. This, for a lot of students, they mention this as one of the favorite parts of the class because one, you get to see what other people did. Right before you have to turn in your final draft, you get a chance to see what other people did and it was what you did similar or different. And then you also get feedback on it, not only from peers, but you will also get feedback from me. It also gives you a chance, though, to practice giving feedback. Any of you that have worked out in the workplace, you know this already, but for those of you that haven't, you are going to be asked to give feedback, right? Someone's going to be like, hey, I got to send this out to everybody. Can you read this and give me some feedback? If you have something that has to go to a client, has to go to a large group of people, has to go to big higher ups, you're going to ask people to read it and give you feedback. And in fact, the textbook talks about this a lot. So think of these peer reviews as a chance not only to get feedback, but a chance for you to practice what's the best way to give feedback, right? So think of it as a collaborative environment. So I hope that you find it helpful. Be sure to take a look at the syllabus. That's your first assignment, is to watch this video and to go look at the syllabus. So if you haven't done that yet, go do that. It's got instructions on how to look at the assignments, how to submit assignments, how to look at the discussion boards and use them, how to look at the group discussion boards and use them, everything. So go take a look at that. If you have any questions, please email me. Email is the best way to reach me. And it comes right to my phone, and I'll respond right away. I don't really have like a voicemail thing too much, so again, just easier. I mean, I do, but it's hard to check. So anyways, just email me and I'll get back to you. And I think that's it for now. I don't want to overwhelm anybody. So welcome to the class. I can't wait to learn more about you guys with your introductions. That's the other part of your first assignment here is your introduction discussion boards. So I will see you on there. Bye.